Speaking of your boy 50 Cent, as we were just talking about him going too far, he kind of re-energized reignited, thank you, the beef with
Mr.
him.
College graduate.
Him and this guy, Ja Rule. I don't know if you saw it, but he had put up a picture of Ja Rule. I guess he was dressed like a pimp for Halloween or whatever. And he said some stuff, and then Ja just wrote on the comment section, pull up. And then 50 Cent had responded, quote, Southside rules apply. It never over. We may take a break, but it ain't over till one of us is gone. Get the strap, unquote. Is there ever going to be a time when these two are going to be done?
Nah. But I think at this point it benefits Ja Rule more than it benefits 50.
How so? I never heard that before.
First go around, it benefited 50 more because Ja Rule had the juice.
Okay.
And 50 wanted it. Now, 50 is more relevant than Ja Rule.
Okay.
So then Ja Rule going back and forth with 50 makes him relevant. So
I will say this real quick. Shout out to Ja Rule because he's been doing this thing 2 years in a row. I've been watching on Instagram from Lisa Evers, who does the street soldier thing out in New York. And forgive me if I don't have all of the evidence, but I follow her on IG. And Ja Rule has been a part of an organization or a protest of trying to get schools clean water. And I guess they got like some of the schools got like bugs or something in New York. But he's been part of that protest. It's like his second year. He's been active in it. So shout out to him on that. But he might want to leave 50 alone. Because I don't think them two ever going to be over this situation. But I don't think 50 is going to actually fight you like he did 15 years ago.
Nah, he does it more strategically now. But I mean, Ja ain't scared of him. I mean, I seen Ja when I was in New York a couple months ago. I actually seen him in New York. Believe me, he was coming in the club as I was leaving out. I seen him. But yeah, Ja's in shape. Like, he ready.
Well, I'll say this. Ja looks like he can take 50 now than he did 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Back then, it didn't look like no contest at all on paper.
He actually stabbed 50 back in the day.
That's true. Well, he didn't.
Yeah,
Black Child said he did. Black Child said he did. He can talk about it because he said the paper is over with. Because remember, that was the whole, he said Black Child claimed that when they cut the lights off, he was just poking. And he allegedly, somehow 50 Cent got poked. But when they all was fighting. But you're right. 50 got stabbed. The point is 50 did get stabbed. Hell, 50 got shot. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, 50 got shot.
Very true.
So, I guess the chances of them actually being done with this is what? None?
Well, I mean, Ja ain't had nothing to do with him getting shot, though.
If you 50 Cent, do you believe that?
They wasn't even beefing back then.
Yes, they was.
Oh, he got shot way before that. He got shot with his first deal when he was still signed to Jam Master Jay.
He got shot after How to Rob. He had put out How to Rob, and 50 Cent got shot 5 times after How to Rob.
He got shot 9 times, but
9, 5, multiple times.
Yeah.
After How to Rob. Him and Ja did have a problem during that era. Yeah, they had a problem then too.
That was before the beef.
No, yeah, it was before we knew of the beef. They had an issue. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They had an issue. My point is, 50 got shot in the mess. I don't know who shot who. Like we just talked about earlier about the whole thing with Tupac. Like I feel the same thing about 50. Like I don't like talking about that too much either. 50 Cent makes it comical now, and he makes it a little bit more we can talk about it, but that was still very heavy back then when they was into everything that was going on in New York. And I think with Ja, there's still a sore spot with him because he lost a lot in the sense of in the public eye.
Yeah, he was the man. He was a rock star.
Yeah. I mean, all celebrities only have a short amount of time where they can really be that hot person. But Ja's flame kind of ended a little bit early because of 50.
It was like, it didn't fade out. It was just a cold stop.
Yeah, and 50 reign was so huge.
Yeah, he came out and started setting records, 10 million records, 11 million records.
Anytime somebody accused you of doing something and they come out and do the exact same thing, like he accused you of singing too much on records and he came out and he did the exact same thing.
21 Questions.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And people were accepting it from him, but looking at you like you a sucker. Yeah. Well, the thing is what you don't want is nobody to get hurt, I guess, honestly. But maybe at this point, they both should just put on the gloves, man, and box for charity. You think that's a chance for that?
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I would love to see it, especially if they did the UFC. That would be great.
I mean, 50 said this ain't gonna be done till one of us is dead. I mean, that's at this point, their beef is old enough to drink. That's how long they've been beefing. They've been beefing like 20 years. They beef can go fight in a war. They beef can vote in the midterm elections.
They can vote.
This is. They're gonna be in wheelchairs hitting each other with cane. So I don't know, man. Just saying, 50's never gonna go too far, and he seems to never ever be over anything. Whether you Jimmy Henchman or whether you Ja Rule or whether you the third grade teacher that gave him F, he probably looking for her too.
Mm-hmm.